Right, I'm back. Yeah, it decided to pee it down for a few minutes, so I've come inside. Where you can see it looks really different outside. The danger is now everyone's like, oh, the house is looking great, it's nearly finished. And I'm like, yeah, the outside is. The inside is still complete chaos. So yeah, I'm upstairs, and there's a few different things we've been working on. You can see various different things. There's piles of insulation in that packaging. That's going to go in the roof. These blue boards, they're the fascia boards that I was talking about. Myrtle painted these yesterday. I'm going to give them another coat today before I go. We've got a big pile of bricks, which we're going to use, hopefully. They're reclaimed. We're going to use them for the hearth, for the wood burner. More boards yet to be painted for the fascia and various offcuts and things. And that bit of straw that's a bit darker over there, that's got the first coat of plaster, slip coat, on. So I don't think you'll be able to see it because it's really, really dark. Sorry. But you'll see it's still quite rough and hairy, so that's just a really runny coat of clay that you just massage into the straw, and it provides the kind of key for the main coat of plaster which go on. And the reason I've started this bit is because we are below the flue, where the wood burner's going to go, and I wanted to get this bit done first so that we can get the wood burner installed and not splatter it with clay plaster. So there's a lot to do inside. All of the walls need strimming, any gaps in the straw need stuffing, and then they all need the slip coat, and then they need 2 coats of clay. It's basically the same as outside, which is lime. There's a slip coat and then there's 2 body coats, or a body coat and a finishing coat, depending on what you want to do. And there's other bits and pieces to do to get ready, like detailing around the windows. I've started here. You can't really, actually you can't see, sorry, but underneath there is a slate sill, and underneath there is a bead of silicone at the top of the slate. Just stops any water coming back up over the sill, and then I've insulated it with some offcuts of the Styco wood fibre bats. And then we'll put in some nice timber window boards. Around the sides of the windows, the plaster is going to come round onto the frame here, and this will be a curved reveal, like outside. And just to bridge the gap and get a nice reveal, there's some thin bits. These are, again, they're just offcuts, reclaimed, you can tell because of the rough surface. This is Styco wood fibre again, but it's a rigid board. And then I'll curve this, cut this back with the Ali saw and bring the curve round and bring the plaster around and over the Styco and up to the window frame. So yeah, it's just little fiddly bits to do around there. They have special clips to hold the insulation on, because if you put a screw, because it's like kind of a soft-ish board, the screw will just go straight through, and the plastic clip just distributes the load, I guess, of the screw and holds it in place. So little fiddly bits of detailing to do on the inside. I'll do another little video once it stops raining and I can go back out. I was going to show you the detailing around the outside of the windows.